It was neat to see this juvenile Cape May warbler yesterday. By the way, we know this is a Cape May warbler because it's got a gray face, and then look at its belly that's kind of pale yellow, along with those fine dark streaks that we see here. Cape May warblers nest up in northern Minnesota and southern Canada, and on their nesting grounds they specialize in eating spruce budworms. But they'll also eat spiders, beetles, and other little insects. This one here was actually catching mayflies that were hatching from the Turkey River. This Cape May warbler here is on its way to the Caribbean islands. That's where it's going to spend the winter. And down there, they'll, besides eating bugs, they will also eat sometimes flower nectar. So yeah, you could find them. And around here, sometimes during migration, if they do come through the area, they'll stop by feeders and eat a little bit of grape jelly for the orioles. So be on the lookout for Cape May warblers now this fall. Be on the lookout for one of these pretty painted ladies now in late summer and early fall. By the way, painted ladies do not survive the winters here, so we have to wait for, you might say the butterflies to blow up from states down south. So this painted lady here, was, you might say, born in, could have been in Arkansas, Georgia, Texas, who knows, but strong south winds kind of shifted this butterfly north, so we get to enjoy them for the fall season. When they do come up here, and sometimes they arrive earlier in the summer too, so if adults do come up here fairly early in the year, they will actually lay eggs on host plants, which is primarily thistles. So that's what their caterpillars feed on. But any, you might say, caterpillars, cocoons, or adults would freeze during the winter, and we have to wait for them to arrive from down south again next year. But hopefully you'll see one now this fall. This yellow-legged mud-dauber wasp has an amazing anatomy. Look at that long, thin waist. By the way, that long, thin waist is called a petiole. This wasp is feeding on some sugary sap generated by that milkweed leaf, but adults are also fond of flower nectar. You're most likely to see a yellow-legged mud-dauber wasp though when it's building its nest, and the females will collect some little balls of mud from a mud puddle or maybe along a creek or pond, carry them back to a sheltered location, maybe up under some eaves or a natural rock wall, and then she will make some maybe 3 or 4 inch long pipes. They look like organ pipes, they're tubes, and she lays an egg in the end of each of those tubes, and in one group she may have 15 or 20 of those cells or tubes, and she puts up to 40 spiders in each tube. So that means that this female wasp here, if that's a female, could catch 800 spiders to feed her babies. So yeah, look for you might see the organ pipe nests of the yellow-legged mud-dauber. She will often cover those organ pipes up though, so they're kind of hidden from view. But be looking for those pipes or the wasp now in late summer and fall.